we're idiots, right? All right,
I got what you wanted.
Analysis on the game. I said it as soon as I got in there. I sat in my seat, because I was driving out, so I didn't know the team news, didn't know our starting team, nothing. Got in bang on kickoff. So when you're looking at it, going like, who's starting? What's this? Let me have a look. What's going on here? I was like, all right, Kuhn on the left. All right, mate, Kobe Mainey's starting there. So let me look at the Brighton man there. I go, bro, I can't see no Van Hecker, I can't see no Dunks. Where's Matoma now? I go, is that Jason Steele in goal? I said, where's Iari in them? I go, this is their B team. So I got angry at that. But this was at 0-0. Then you lot were just talking about away allocations. Then I looked in the away end. I was already raging, even in the first 10 minutes when we was playing good. That's how my head's gone. I looked over in the away end from my seat. I goes, right, what's that green net in there, man? They brought it in. They've only sold a few tickets. And the man's supposed to get the Brighton man said, we're not even going. Like, Hertzler, you go up there, put out the B team, man, them, and come back to us when we're in the next round. It's cold. It's Sunday night. We're not making the trip up. When I was in the famous Old Trafford car park where we filmed the videos at the end, I saw 2 away coaches. You know that away end where there's bare coaches? 2. There was 2 coaches. So that's another thing they took the mick out of. And all I witnessed was
towing that line.
Yeah, listen, you asked me to activate, yeah? This is why I didn't really want to activate Sadia. Yeah? I saw one club in blue and white that knows what they're doing, that is well run from top to bottom. The fact that the man can put out a B team, they've got a manager who can still be playing now if he wants because he's that young, okay? And they can rock up there with no fans and destroy us versus a team in red that is the complete opposite to that. No clue, no direction, no quality, no idea what they're doing. And the heart and souls is just been ripped out of Man United. I don't recognise the football club anymore. Like, it's a new low. Every time I think it can't be a new low, there's new lows all the time. All the time. And now we're in a position, I was talking to fans yesterday, and now what's happening is we're muddying all these waters and we're all talking crap. Me as well, we're all there. Because what we're doing is people are going, and you Amorim outers who asked for this, are you dumb?
You would have lost the game with him as well.
Like, what evidence?
He lost to Grimsby.
Bro, what evidence is there in a first round of a cup this year with that manager when we lost to Grimsby to suggest we're going to win the first round of the FA Cup?
Against Brighton.
It doesn't matter. The last game Amorim played was against Leeds, newly promoted side. The last game at home, I think, was Wolves.
Yes.
Newly promoted side, the worst Premier League team we've ever played against. We drew.
Damn them.
So why do all these people go, you asked for this, shut your mouth? What I didn't ask for is for them to sack him with no stupid plan, no plan. I put down Fletcher in for 2 games and expect that there's going to be a difference.
Was you attacking? Was you playing the Man United way?
First 10 minutes.
Yeah.
First 10 minutes.
About the rest of the fixture.
First 10 minutes and the last 8 minutes.
That's nice.
Something.
18 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the players. There you
Hold
go.
that
Dallo.
Shea Lacey as
Diogo Dallo. What the hell was he doing? Senior pro. Playing against us is what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Last time he was up that high up the pitch with the nosebleed, he missed the open goal. He got Eric Ten Hag sacked on the spot against West Ham. That's what happened last time he was in that.
Can I ask you a question? Who, as like United fans, are saying we shouldn't have sacked Amorim?
No, there's
loads of them.
There's a few.
But like,
no, not a few. Loads.
But
What's going on?
On what grounds?
No, I'll tell you why.
Yeah, it's like,
They're losing.
You played a strong team.
It's our strongest. What's going on is because there's so much wrong. Ineos are culpable. Disgusting. Don't know how to make decisions.
Yeah.
Amorim, your record was poor.
Yeah.
Players, you're shocking.
Yeah.
We've been bad for ages.
Yeah.
So what we do this all the time. Do you know what? Wasn't this bad under Ollie? Do you know what? Ten Hag should have probably got a little bit long. Do you know what? Amorim's unlucky. No!
R.I.P. headphone users.
They're all... Everything's wrong. But you see Jason Wilcox. You see him.
I saw that thing he said on stage.
Him.
What did he say?
He said, I'm from a coaching background, so I want to interfere too much with what the managers do.
He said, the problem I have is that I like to interfere with the managers on the podcast.
Really?
That was before Amorim got sacked.
Why would you say that?
You'd probably say that if the managers were doing well and winning trophies. I like to interfere
The
sometimes.
manager would be like, mate, we're winning every week. Don't worry about what
And
you
now,
think. Like, I'll do
the
that
thing
as a
is,
manager.
which it always, I think people are getting things twisted, yeah? Because again, multiple things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Love that.
I was not sitting on this panel,
We love that.
honestly saying, if we just sack Amorim and play a back 4, we're going to be wicked. It's going to fix everything. Never once did I say that.
You sure?
Never once did I say
If
that.
there is,
Football's
we'll
black and white, you know. You said you want him
well,
out, so
well,
you
fine,
must be
there
happy
is.
now.
Never
Are you not happy
once.
now? Are you not happy now?
Never. So then,
You're not happy now?
obviously,
Well,
my plan is not to sack Amorim and have Darren Fletcher in the interim. But listen, that's where we are. So if you are in it, people are acting like what we've done is sacked Amorim, appointed the next man, and it's a year on, and that man's done as shit as him. That's not what's happened. There's been a guy in there who hasn't really been able to
actually
change
feel sorry for
anything,
Fletcher a bit.
and he's just put a team out in 2 games, and they've effed it.
no, I don't.
So what's that got to do with Amorim? When he went out to Grimsby? What are you talking about? When he lost to Spurs in the final? When he finished 15th? When he lost to Brentford? When he lost to flipping Man City? This season?
You can just name everyone.
What's it got to do? When he drew to 10 man, when he lost to 10-man Everton? When he drew to Wolves? What's it got to do? When he drew to West Ham at Yard?
Aye.
I thought he was going to say West Ham.
Before the man then went AFCON.
Before
Before they went AFCON. Before we had injuries. So how can you then make the assumption that you asked for this? Shut up. You lot are idiots. So
No,
that's
I agree.
that bit.
I agree.
And in terms of the team, Carrick looking like he's coming in, I don't care. I don't care. It's going to be great for Carrick as his family and United legend, and it's great. But the problems supersede the
It
solutions.
seems like
That's what it is. We are finished until that. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro. Where's your ruthlessness now? This is a leaf out of
Can
your
he
book.
fix it?
Of course he can't.
Bob the Builder. Man,
course
said,
he
can
can't.
he fix it? Yes,
Can
he can.
fix it?
This is a leaf out of
No,
Matisse's
he can't.
book. When Matisse was on under Poch, under Potter, under Maresca, probably going to be under himself now. Yeah? He was saying so many times, these guys who are making all these decisions above the mat, it's gone past that. It's them.
Yeah.
That's what we're on.
Yeah.
Because Ineos, let's have it right. Let's remind ourselves. Shout out this guy from the Athletic. Shout out Colin Miller. He summed it up perfectly in the paragraph. Under Ineos, this is in 2 years. In February, it's going to be 2 years. Under Ineos, Man United backed, then sacked Ten Hag. Appointed, then sacked Ashworth. Remember Dan Ashworth?
Yep.
4 million,
God,
waiting to go
leave
court.
and
Newcastle
whatnot.
being stupid.
Yep.
Dan Ashworth, best in class.
Yep.
Yeah?
How could we forget?
Appointed, then sacked Amorim. Oversaw the club's worst results in over 50 seasons and the shortest season in over 100 seasons. Caretaker into interim, they haven't yet been in place for 2 years. That's what
And he
Ineos
lost the
have
European
done.
Cup final. to
Lost the
Tottenham.
European Cup to Tottenham.
I said it.
Ineos, what we've got are
job.
people learning on the job. Ask Nice fans. Ask Nice fans. Shit there as
So,
well.
all these things I
Yeah.
said to KG when he
Yeah.
first came in. He's
Yeah.
going, Ineos. I said, yo, this ain't cycling, bro.
But guess what? Do you know what else? Though?
isn't hand
As a fan,
sanitizer.
but here's the other thing of where, like, when you're a fan, what are you supposed to do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if a new man comes in or a new thing comes in and like rips out the whole thing and rebuilds it, you can't just cuss in the first couple of days. You go, well, let me let them work and I'll make an assessment. Well, I'm nearly 2 years in and they've effed up every single decision.
Yeah.
My assessment is
Every
complete.
single one.
You are shit. Get out of my football club.
I understand. Isn't it mad?
That's
that, like,
it. And nothing will change until they do because they're going to appoint some other idiot in the summer.
Thing is, they're not going to get out because
We-
they've invested so
They're not
much
going to
money.
get
They're
out
not going
exactly. So
anywhere.
that's what I'm saying. We're finished.
But
It's never going to end.
It's mad that
Lovely.
me, Ma, and you. I mean, I've said this for years because my ownership has not changed in 25 years, right? Obviously, Matisse's has changed in the last 5 years. Yours has again been
2 years.
dreadful.
Short of 2 years.
Well, no, because before that,
But
you
the
still
minorities,
probably
it's
said
been the biggest
that.
change in the club that we've
Yeah,
seen since it
but like
that.
when I've sat here and I've said to you, it's the ownership, it's this, it's rotten from the top
now
down.
you see what she's saying, right?
It all will stem. Yes, you can appoint X, Y, Z manager. You can have another 5 managers. So can Mars, Chelsea. But like, while you have the same type of leadership, the same type of ownership, not much will ever really
We've actually
change.
got different leadership though.
No, you have.
We
But
we
what I'm saying
actually
is now
did
you've
get
got
different
now
leadership,
you've
but
got
they're just
this one.
incompetent.
It's
Worse.
incompetence. Theirs is incompetence. Mine is beyond incompetence.
Can you imagine the big managers? So like, you know, you're talking about what Man United needs, and people say they need
I
someone
heard them
strong.
talking about Enrique. He ain't
Yeah,
coming,
like
he ain't coming to go
Enrique
underneath
or
that.
like.
chance.
not
Can you
getting
imagine the
that
big
board.
managers of Jason Wilcox knocking on your door,
course, and telling
saying
you
hi
what to do."
Thomas, hi Lewis. Just had a thought. I think you should. Who the f are you, bro?
I will
back in-
interfere as well.
Get back in the
That's all
resis at Man City and go and find Utes.
right. From Man City.
Go and find Utes academy level, bro. Go and find the next Nico O'Reilly, bro. Lewis, all them man.
Will Wright and that.
Go and find the next Foden. That's your. Go do that. His resume is the youth at City, building that dead team for Russell Martin in the champion that got relegated last year at Southampton, and then getting the top footballing job at Man United.
Nah, that's
Right.
crazy.
That's how he's got there, bro. And going and telling managers what to do.
Skipped a few steps.
Now
yeah?
again, when you say that though, again, this is where two things can be true. Because because then you go back to Amorim, like I said when he got sacked. When I was like, they're both culpable because Amorim's record's not strong enough to speak out like that. You've been a disgrace.
Yeah.
But then you're also going, you hired me to do this job. You know I play 3-4-3. You know what I want. Now you're coming in here telling me play this. Who are you, bro? You're Jason Wilcox, bro. You won the Prem in '94 at Blackburn. You played for Leeds. Like, who in a tie thing? Literally, who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
What have you done? You're a nobody. Like
he's
in
won
the
the Prem,
football. No, I'm talking about as
you
in
get-
this level.
In football
terms.
terms.
You're actually a nobody,
You're
bro.
a nobody. Off the pitch,
You can't.
isn't it?
You are
What
as-
we got? We've
it,
got
it
little
wasn't
man
that.
trying to tell big man what to do.
He's as
And that's it.
he's
It's
as
the blind
The blind
qualified.
leading the blind, bro.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm looking at Sir Jim, because you're a phony, bro. Because when it was Dan Ashworth, when it was Eric, and now it's Ruben and all that, you're saying I'm ruthless, I'm gonna sack these man. What are you saying for Wilcox then? What are you saying for Barada? Because if you're this strong business-minded, rule with the iron fist guy who's on it and ruthless and wants to make a change, all right then. Well, admit you made a mistake. Do what Arsenal done. Go and get with the best in class for someone at that level. Do what Liverpool do. Do what Brighton do. Go and get the best in class for that position. But you won't because you're a fake.